It's a young samurai, I smoke a spliff in the cut, then I pass a lie to my bro. Don't fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches and a cup of that Joe. So it's just THC.
BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, today I actually got a daily news story today. Usually I got the New York Post, but today I got a daily news story. This is great because I actually read the daily news. I grew up on the daily news. It's like my favorite newspaper, not for nothing. But today I got a daily news story. I usually got the Post, so it is what it is. Anyway, Bronx boy fears school after grilled twice over drug abuse claims. That sentence just feels like it needs an extra word or two to make better sense. But all right, let's go. A 6-year-old Bronx boy was afraid to go to school after he was interrogated twice about drug abuse in his home, his family says. Due to Ethan Gomez's mother and aunt says his principal and an after-school teacher at public school 209 in the Bronx grilled the first grader about whether people in his home use drugs in front of him. Okay, I got a couple of issues with this. The first issue I have is he's in first grade. He doesn't even know what drugs is. I'll go a little bit further. Mother Ariel Gomez, who said, there's absolutely not any drug use in their home, was reported the matter to the Department of Education, which is investigating. Nothing is more important than the safety of our students and staff, a department spokeswoman said. We will ensure appropriate follow-up action is taken. Okay, so basically they've cleared, there's nothing, there's follow-up action. So, I mean, anyway. The boy's mom and aunt told the Daily News that the first inquiry about the drugs happened about 2 weeks ago. I picked up Ethan from school, said Aunt Saray? Gomez, Miss Gomez, 38, and he told me, the teacher, asked if there was drugs being used around him or in front of him. He said no. Once again, how the hell does the kid know what drugs is? How does the kid know what drugs is? He's 6. The child told his aunt that the teacher began sniffing his clothes. Afterward, other students in the school started making fun of him and sniffing him too, Ariel Gomez says. So there's a good chance the teachers are smelling weed on the kid. In order for the teachers to actually think that it was such a big enough deal to pull the kid to the side and start, well, probably didn't pull the kid to the side, the other kids heard, but the kids don't know why the teachers were sniffing him. Most likely, the kids just saw the teacher sniffing him and their kids, so everything's funny. So most likely, the kid smells like weed. This is the thing that pisses me off about people. People like to say, I'm an adult. I could do whatever I want. I own my own. I could do whatever I want. I work. I could do whatever I want. But there's these things called responsibilities. You have a responsibility to pay your rent. Unless you don't want to have a place to live. You have a responsibility to your kids. Unless you don't want to keep them. One of these responsibilities that you have to your kids is feed them, dress them, keep a roof over their head, and keep them safe. Keeping your child safe and smoking drugs around your child is the exact opposite of things that go together. So if you're keeping your child safe, you're most likely not smoking drugs around your child. And if you're smoking drugs around your child, you're most likely not keeping your child safe. Now, in my opinion, that goes for cigarettes also. No smoke should be around children. Their lungs are developing. Their brains are developing. Smoke of any kind can stunt the development of the brain, the lungs, the heart. Tons of things could go wrong with chronic smoke around children. All right? This is just facts. So they're smelling the child and they're thinking drugs. So I'm immediately thinking that the kid most likely smells like marijuana. So I'm thinking there's a good chance that these parents, that the mother wakes and bakes. She wakes up in the morning, she smokes her weed while getting the kids ready or before the kids get up. So therefore, the house smells like weed. Therefore, the kids' clothes smell like weed. Therefore, the kid goes to school smelling like weed. She look high right there. Look at him. Look at him. He might have caught a contact. I'm not even making jokes. He looked like he caught a contact, and she looked high. She a cutie though, not none. 26-year-old mom said she took her son's story with a grain of salt at first, but once she heard more details, she grew concerned. Of course she grew concerned. She realized what kind of trouble she was in. Before, she ain't think she was in any trouble. Then she realized she could be in trouble. They might take her kid. The following week, Ethan stayed home because of his asthma. His aunt and mom said. They said, school administrators, I just don't like the way that they're writing these sentences. The following week, Ethan stayed home because of his asthma. His aunt and mom said, they said. School administrators called and spoke to his grandfather, who informed them about his illness. Yet, they said a truancy officer came knocking on the door on November 1st because Ethan had missed 3 straight days and had been brought to school late a few times before that. The Gomez sisters said they went to East 183rd Street School that day. They said a parent coordinator told them that they couldn't schedule an appointment with the principal because she was too busy. You can't just show up at a company and expect the boss to talk to you. How is that even a complaint? You show up to schedule an appointment. You don't show up to have a meeting and people don't even know you showing up. Yo, just imagine, yo. Just imagine if you just go to Target and you go to Target, and whoever like the big boss at whatever the individual Target is, and you just walk through the door and you're like, yo, I'm a customer. Let me speak to the, whoever the highest person is on the ladder. They're going to be looking at you like, what? Are you serious? This person got things to do. However, an assistant principal assured the sisters their concerns will be investigated, Miss Gomez says. But when Ethan's mom picked him up from school the next day, she was horrified by what his son told her. I'm guessing that might be the aunt. And that is the moms, who looks really sober. Let's look at those 2 pictures real quick. I'm not trying to really accuse her of anything. Right now, it's just a lot of assumptions. But look how she looks right there, right? Now look how she looks right there, right? I don't know. She just looks nicer right there. Maybe the hair. But look at her right there. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. You see? Yeah, she realized how much trouble she was in. He tells me the principal asked him if he was using drugs. He tells me if the principal asked him if anybody was using drugs in the house and asked him about the question the other teacher asked him. She recalled. He said he was scared, uncomfortable. His heart was racing. To question him again about drug abuse is unbelievable, Ms. Gomez said. Instead of healing the situation and bringing kindness to our family, they're not supposed to keep a child in constant fear. Wait, healing what situation? What situation needs healing? It sounds like you're admitting that there's an issue, and instead of them helping you with the issue, what they're doing is exposing it and causing possible ramifications because of whatever said issue is. The sisters called Reverend Al Sharp, the National Action Network for Health, and NAN representatives expected to accompany the sisters when they meet with the principal and administrators on Monday. Questioning the first grader was sent to school to learn shows that the Department of Education needs to be taught morally. Morality? It should be morality, shouldn't it? I don't know. There should be morality. Anyway, look, I'm done with this. The point in which I'm making is the teachers are supposed to care about the students, not just in the school, but what's happening at the home. There's tons of child abuse going on in the home. Child abuse is not just beating your child. If you're using drugs around your child, if you're smoking weed around your child, if you're smoking crack around your child, and in my opinion, if you're smoking cigarettes around your child, you are abusing that child. It's the school's obligation to find out what's going on. Anyway, leave your comments down below. I want to know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Keep each other safe. Don't be smoking weed around your damn children either. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.